everyone. I'm here to talk about our week 3 assignment, which is our early Head Start research. It was a very interesting chapter to read about because I got to see the advancements that early Head Start has made. So I was actually very happy to see that, they're actually doing what they set out to do. Sometimes, at least in past experiences, I had taken for granted the early Head Start program, and I even sometimes had underestimated them. But it's really proven that children are doing a lot better as well as the parents, which is extremely important, being that the parents, as said before, the parents are the foundation of a children's, development. So with these early Head Start programs, parents can notice and can tell that they have a bigger role in their child's life than just as caregiver, but they can also educate their child in ways that teachers do. So I was excited to see that a child continues to improve after they leave the Head Start program, which I thought was great. So that means that it's not just a short-term goal that they reach and that's it. It's long-term and it goes with them for the rest of their lives, hopefully. So also that video that we had to watch of Dr. Risley, the thing that resonated the most was how the children whose families speak only the necessary amount, just the usual, work language, they tell the child more often how wrong they are than how they're doing things right. But then the child who comes from a family that speaks a lot more, they hear more about how right they're doing things, and they hear how wrong they are the same amount as the other family, but they hear more often that they're right. It's he said that it was about 5 to 6 times more often that they heard that they were right. I thought that was pretty incredible because I think anyone, not just children, have to hear that they're doing things good and they're doing things right. But that also comes with a worry. I worry about the children who don't hear they're right as often. What ramifications that come with, especially on the emotional scale. I'm pretty sure it has to come with some sort of problem later on, and maybe a feeling of they're not good enough. Some of my needs would be to find out ways to encourage parents to use more positive language in their household, and as well as how I can use more positive reinforcements in the classroom if I have to make up for the home language. Um, Time and again that I see that parents are a huge influence on their children's literacy, and I think that the house has more of a influence on the child than their school environment does. So really, I see that the next step is already being taken with all these programs, not only early Head Start, but now it's just a matter of encouraging more parents to become aware of all the programs that they have around them and what they can do for their child, and also for them to, talk to others about the resources that they're also using so more and more people can become involved. And now some habits of mine that I used for this reading was applying past knowledge. I always knew that it was important to, communicate with the children as a teacher, but now I see more and more that family has a lot to do with it. And also thinking flexibly, I had to understand that, people come from different situations than what I'm used to or what I have previously worked with. So I had to come up with, new ideas on how to work around their situation.